in towards the corner of the Purple Moon, Ilmn the murder. But look at RRQ Athena. They're raking kills after kills after kills.
5 kills in the back, and they've got the upper hand in terms of terrain control. I can say the same for Mega Conquerors because they've got a very good ditch to work with. Orange CG coming in for the back, but Ilmn the murder with the grenade. They find 1 kill onto Ryu. Bucky's gonna find that back, and Guda taking drone.
Whoa.
Ryu then gonna get ripped apart by all of the Thai teams.
Oh, look at Arjun taking down one more member of the side of Ryu. He's gonna lob one nade. Might just connect in towards Pmco as well as Warren. Mega shooting back as well. So this might just be a perfect one. Blowing right in front of Book. Only one member standing. And God's gonna take out the rest of Ryu. Teams from Malaysia still standing in this top 7. And my circle favoring the Thais in this sort of scenario. How are they supposed to get in?
Well, it really depends on how the teams in Southern End will react. We got G9 coming up against as well. He spots a rough fight from the end, and he has absolutely no idea where that's coming from. But G9, a little bit of a misplay coming in, but it doesn't matter because Ernie is there to protect the Tweens. It's going to be an M4 spray coming up for RRQ Tina, and now it comes down to these two teams while Yudu Gang is turned right off into the distance.
And Ernie, the only member standing from the side of... Oh my goodness! Another big blow going into the vehicles as we see Benvi tanking the circle already. Yakuza does not have any hope to survive at all. So the last one member left is going to be Benvi, but Jasper is going to be able to take them down while Arkeotina forced to play outside of blue as well. Same goes to Mega Conqueror, and inside of that zone, we still have Stalker as well as Leon from Orange CG.
Yeah, they're definitely getting a lot of points for positioning, but can they take this fight against Yudu Gang? You've got Purple Moon on the side, while Ilmn the murder, they are so happy with this terrain. They've got a lot of vehicles to play around with, and they got Purple Moon, who's actually sort of gunning their northern end.
Oh yes, indeed. And now we're seeing members falling out of the zone, which will be Mega Conquerors. And I just love how Yudu Gang, in that decisive moment, they managed to go in for that drive-by and got themselves in towards Phase 7, which will close in less than a minute.
Yeah, I think Martin is doing a really good job at providing cover for the side of Ilmn, while iShot's going to be spraying against Leon. Can he actually find the headshots here? Because if they manage to remove Yudu Gang, then they can turn their attention to Purple Moon.
That's right. And now Mamparan, captain of Yudu Gang, already bleeding out. Well, I don't think that there's enough time for iShot to even go in for a save, but Jasper knows that he's somewhere out there. But Ilmn the murder, they're trying to cut across it, and Matoy is trying to fall back. He knows that he could not pass the members of Purple Moon, who's guarding the lower side of the section of the ditch.
Yeah, Ernie from RQ with Tina is going to be bleeding out as well, and we are down to our final 4, while Armjones comes in with the grenade. If it lands his mark, it's going to be bad for Purple Moon. Oh, CZ getting away with that nade, while Nawin still holding on to the front. Ilmn the murder and Purple Moon, these two Thai giants vying for the top spot of Miramar.
That's right. In this top 4, we're bound to see a brand new winner for that chicken dinner. And look at the circle there, favoring the side of Purple Moon as well as Illuminated for another round. And Jasper already pointed a gun over onto the smokes, and Stalker's going to be driving by. Oh my goodness, they did not take him out as of yet. Leon's going to find that shot over to the eye shot with the headshot, and there goes Yudu Gang.
Orange CG, they're still trying to play this one out. Leon spots out Jasper as well, but he doesn't have the HP to work with. And M4 spray goes in, and we are down to our final 2 teams. Purple Moon and Ilmn the murder locking horns. You got CG and Nawin on the right fighting against Martin. There's going to be another smoke pop-up from the side of Ilmn the murder.
2 Thai teams in the grand scheme of things. And the stars have aligned in Bangkok, Thailand. As we see Purple Moon trying to go in for a shred. Armjo only down to 1 HP left. And Jasper's just holding in the back foot, hoping to actually connect some shots towards the side of Ilmn the murder. But they are all blinded by the smoke.
We have seen this coming out from Ilmn the murder before. The vehicle play as well as the smokes to limit the vision of their opponents. And they're doing the same thing right here, right now in Miramar. Martin is coming in for the side. The spray comes in. Sis is the first one to go down. Same goes for Armjones, but Nawin is there to provide cover. Swims is already on the floor, and now Martin pushing in onto the distance. Martin with the first one to go down, and Jasper's the only one ready. Illuminate the murder.